Hello, Gemini. How are you? This is Tarot Me Please coming at you for a general reading for April, the week of April 17th, 2023. I've been shuffling your cards before even recording, and so now I'm going to lay them down. In the meantime, tell me how you've been, Gemini. You've been having fun? You've been going after your dreams and desires? You've been killing it? Well, here comes your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest to the universe for somebody else. But, yeah, Gemini, you know how I like to do it, right? You know how we roll here. We're going to just take a step back for a little bit and let the energies flow. And get ready for them. Relax. Take a load off. Put your feet up. Let your hair down. And yeah. Just be calm, right? Just be calm and silent. I could do this all day long, but I won't because I'm going to get lightheaded pretty soon. Anyhow, let's do it. Let's start flipping your cards, Gemini. For this coming week, what is your energy going to be? Okay, that's the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is fast, forceful, a lot of like young energy. The Knight of Swords is an opinionated person, and the Knight of Swords is focused and aggressive and just goes for it. And he's a good talker too, he or she. But it's very young, very fast, very, you know, but of the mental kind. So that is your energy. And you know what? I'm not surprised, because Gemini, you're all about the communication. You're ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. And swords, this Knight of Swords, swords energy represent air, the air element. And you are an air sign, Gemini. So it totally makes sense. What is the energy that's going to be crossing you this week? Wow. Okay. This is the wounded warrior, if you could see in the picture here. The warrior here has, as you can imagine, been through battle and has wounds. Hence, you know, he's the wounded warrior. He's got the scars and the wounds, you know, to show for all the battle he's gone through, all the battling he's gone through. And he looks wary, doesn't he? He looks kind of apprehensive about going back into battle, because he has to go back into battle. He's only at the 9s. This is the 9 of Wands, and he needs to go all the way up to the 10s for the culmination, and he's a little bit wary of that. So this is a practice in persistence, perseverance, you know, going for the end here, going towards the finish line. But at the same time, maybe it would be a good idea to put up some healthy boundaries along the way. Maybe healthy boundaries hadn't been put up through the previous battles, and that's why he's been so wounded. But yeah, so this card is about persistence. Yeah, going for the long haul here. Let's look at your recent past, Gemini. That's the King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is the ultimate leader, project manager. He sees a project to the very end. He's fiery, he's bold, he's daring, he's a taskmaster. Like I said, you know, the ultimate leader. He's got a lot of fire. That was your recent past. What's in the immediate future for you, Gemini? Oh, wow. Okay, that's another swords card. And it's you worrying and anxious, scared, you know, just your mental energy working overtime. What are you worried about these days, Gemini? Is it work? Because I see, you know, swords having to do with mental energy, and then I see wands having to do with work and movement and action and projects. So, are you worrying about work? Something at work, Gemini? Let me look further. Let's pull some more cards. What is going to be on your conscious mind this week? Wow, that's beautiful. That is the Fool card. The Fool card is the very first card, the very first card of the major arcana. New beginnings, taking a leap of faith, new hope, innocence, adventure. That Fool there is you, Gemini, taking a leap of faith and just, you know, fresh, clean slate, making a new start. Is that a new start at work? I'm thinking more and more, I'm thinking this is a work reading, but it could be different for all you Geminis out there. What's going to be on your unconscious mind, Gemini? The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is, it's either you or it's somebody in the back of your mind, Gemini. It could be a child, because pages represent very young energy. And this particular child is the student. It's, you know, all about the learning process. You know, absorb everything you can, you know, learning things. The student, he's dependable. You know, he's very earthly, he's very down to earth. So either you have a child on your mind, on the back of your mind, or this is you thinking, you know, you want to be that student, you want to learn as much as you can. You know, and when I look at this unconscious card and this conscious card, they're very similar. They're very young, fresh energy, just at the beginning of their trajectories. And these two cards are aligned, I would say. You know, young, fresh energy, innocent, and earnest. And when I see the conscious card in line with the unconscious card of a person's reading, that means you're on the right track. You're very aligned right now. Okay. Let's look some more. Hopes and fears, Gemini. What are your hopes and fears? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a big deal here. I mean, not that the reading wasn't a big deal in the first place, but a big deal insofar as the Judgment card and what it represents. This is your soul's purpose, Gemini. This is your soul's path. This is what you came down here on Earth from the spirit world to do, to learn, to experience. So, you know, your soul's purpose could have to do with a job, or your talents, your skill to bring to the universe, to the rest of us. Some kind of gift that you have that should be shared with the rest of us in the universe, your talent. So, do you have, I mean, this is obviously a hope here. Do you have a special talent that, could be your 9 to 5 job that you can make money from, not just a side hustle, but something that you can make a career out of, and does this student in your unconscious field refer to you honing in on your skills and learning more to perfect it, to develop it? This is very exciting. Anyway, let's look further. Let's look at what your influence will be on the situation here, Gemini. Oh, wow. Okay, another major arcana card. So this is the Chariot card. I'm going to put it closer to the camera here. And the Chariot card is the victory card. This charioteer, you, is all in. I mean, he's ready to go full speed, or she is ready to go full speed ahead and go for it. Overcome any obstacles and just, kill it. Go after your dreams, what you want, and don't let anybody stand in the way. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's like, go for your dreams. And I wonder what your talent is, Gemini. What is it that what gift has the universe bestowed on you? What's that special magic that you have to share with the world, with the rest of us? Let's go to the external influence. Okay, the High Priestess. Now, this could be a Virgo around you, Gemini. This High Priestess card could represent Virgo energy. But otherwise, it's somebody who is very intuitive around you. Not you, but somebody around you, Gemini. Who's very intuitive, who is all-knowing, because when you really tap into your intuition and let it guide you, it'll guide you to the truth. It'll show you everything you need to know. And yeah, High Priestess energy around you, which could be very valuable indeed. Okay. Last but not least, let's go to the final outcome card. Oh, wow. An ending to something. An ending to what, Gemini? An ending to a certain job that you're in right now, or an ending to some kind of career? I see some related cards, okay? Your current situation is, persistence after long battle and being wounded. In your immediate future, I see some worrying on your part. And then in the final outcome, I see the Ten of Swords. This is the Nine of Swords. This is the Ten of Swords. And I'm wondering, what is it, Gemini? What is it that is ending? What is it that you've been worried about? What is it that's been wounding you? Because whatever it is that's been wounding you, it's going to end. I'm not saying it's going to be a happy ending, but at least it's going to be a definite ending, which is a relief, isn't it? You're not going to have to deal with it after that. Fini. Finish. Kaput. But, yeah. I mean, I see, what is it, 4? I see 4 major arcana cards. And boy, are these major arcana: the Fool, completely new beginnings, Judgment, your soul's purpose, intuition, truth, and then going for it, victory. So yeah. So, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading resonated, if not all, then some, rather, resonated with you. And if it did, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Tarot Me Please. My name is Crystal. You like my nails? I just did them. Spacey, huh? My name is Crystal. This is Tarot Me Please, bidding you a farewell for now. Until next time, take care. Bye.